report that you're going to receive. There's 8 pages here. There's got the overview, your Amazon report, Amazon products, ad publisher, 2 on Google Analytics, including the conversions, site performance, and then a profit and loss. What I've done here is provided you in pound coins, GBP, and also dollars. This is a fully customizable report, so you can go in and make the changes to the currency, to anything you have, and within the training videos that you get as part of the purchase, then you will be walked through how to make those changes. So just to quickly run you through, as you can see from my site, one of my sites, here's the overview where you've got a performance summary where you can see how much you spent, how much Amazon income that you've made, any publisher data that you have, and then what the combined profit is. So obviously spend minus profit, minus earnings is your profit, and then what the profit margin is. We've also provided a estimated website sell-on value, which is based on your 34 months of your last 6 months average profit. Businesses are sold on profit, so we've just provided you with an estimate. So then you've got your affiliate performance, you've got your publisher performance, and then your website engagement performance, bringing in Google Search Console, analytics, everything that you need to see. And then you can really dive down and see where you're getting revenue from. We just head over to the Amazon report here. So this is similar to what you would see in Amazon itself. It's all the information that you've got. So clicks, orders, shipped items, returns. But then you can go down and dig into some of the categories. So for example, if I wanted to see what I was making in the home section, I can click on home, click down, and then I can start to see all the products where I've made some revenue, and just click through. I can make those changes and look out. And then obviously I can always go back up to and change around. I can also see direct versus indirect revenue, whether it's coming from phone, desktop, tablet, so I can really focus on a particular device if needs be. Obviously mine's quite split evenly, and then whether it's third party or Amazon. You can then dive into your product list and what products are being sent back, so whether your products that are being sent back are the ones that you should be recommending or not. Then you've got the ad publisher data here where you can look at how many sessions from GA, AdSense. It's not something that I use anymore. I use all mine through Exoic, but it's good to have all this information. If you are using AdSense, it will just automatically publish this. And then you've got your Exoic information. I only started in April, it's March, that's really good thing. And then where your pages are that you're getting the most impressions, the most sessions, and then revenue from. You've got Google Analytics data here. So you've got your user engagement, sessions, everything that you see in GA, but it's all in one place. It's all in one report, so you're not having to jump between these 3 or 4 different tabs. But the great thing about this report is it's overlaying your revenue. So you can start to see how much money you're making. So if you had a dip, an increase, has that increased in revenue, or actually has the dip increased in revenue, and where does this all fit? So it's great to see this in one place rather than having to skip between 3 or 4 different places. You've got traffic performance here, again, all through GA, landing page performance, ad set page performance, your conversion rate. So one of the key things here is including your conversions. So we can see what our conversion rate is on a daily basis, and versus sessions, and whether the increase in sessions has had an impact on the number of conversions here. You can see that mine is at 32%, which is very positive from my perspective. Then you've got your conversion, device type, location, lots of different information points that you want to see. You can also see your site performance. So this is Google Search Console, so you can see here that my impressions, my total clicks are rising over the last year, which is great, and my average position is decreasing, which is exactly what I want to see. Your keyword performance, so you can see some of the keywords that you're targeting, some of the best pages. It's all customizable, editable, and searchable. And lastly is the profit and loss summary, which I think is the most important of this particular one. It's all well and good setting these things up for a hobby, but what you want to do is make sure it's all profitable. So how much have you spent, how much revenue have you made, how much profit, and then what's the net margin. This is all over a rolling 12 month, and you can see it as a chart here. So right back in May when I was making no money, making a little bit of profit here, then started to put some more money back into the site, and then it just shows there's some investment. And as you can see here, investment, little bit of return, little bit of return, investment, 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 and then you can start to see that with my investment comes the returns that I'm starting to generate, which is fantastic. And then you've got the profit and loss table here. So where you're getting your revenue from, so ad revenue, AdSense, any bounty information, publisher fees, where your costs are, so how much have I spent on my website, how much have I spent on my content, how much have I spent on my link acquisition, and this will just show you back for the last 12 months. So that's the report, and with the report you're going to get some video training as well, so let's take a look at that in the next video.